Hello my convicts, yes it is I the Kappa convict bringing you guys and gals a quick vlog here. Now I'm gonna have to be quiet because my little boy has just come home. I brought him home and he's very tired. He's had a pretty rough day. He's been running around like a crazy madman and obviously he's got to the point he's tired. He's just upstairs and I want no arguments about shouting or anything, or obviously about me doing this or anything like that, so I'm kind of doing it in a little bit of quiet time of me doing the general, which is the tidying up and the cleaning of the house and everything. So yeah, I want to do this vlog obviously in regards to the BT engineer. The BT engineer came out and here's the socket down here. That's the BT socket right here below me, and that's what the engineer came out to see. Also to test the line, test connections and just make sure everything was okay and kosher and everything. And obviously this is how it runs. It runs on the same as the telephone line that runs through the property. Now first things first, he came out, he's given everything the A-OK, it's been fixed, it's down to 20 milliseconds again where it normally is. I asked him if there was any chance of getting it lower and he actually stated no, that is what this line does support, is at least 20 milliseconds and you won't get any lower than that, which is absolutely fine. Even though I know I can get it to about 18 at a push. I can sometimes get it to 18. 17 very rare, that is a rarity in itself, but 18 I generally can get it on there and it does settle. It's pretty decent at 18. Sometimes you get a bit of fluctuation, obviously 18, 20. But I did ask him one important question, and that's about FTTP. Now if you don't know the difference, FTTC is from the home, it's fiber optic. It's from the home, sorry, it's copper, and then it goes to a cabinet, and then it goes down to the exchange, and from the exchange onward to the internet service provider, it's fiber optic, which is what a lot of companies are doing at the moment. They're kind of giving us partial fiber, a bit like 720p when we thought that was the high definition and it was actually 1080p, and then said 1080p is true definition. It's kind of like that. We're kind of getting 720 for the price of 1080, which is kind of a little bit shocking. One thing to really shock you though is that I really want to talk about is FTTP. Apparently, now where I'm here at the moment, this is one of the old builds, but just 5 doors away is the start of new builds, and that side, on this side behind me down here this way, it's new builds because they're building new houses here and stuff. Now, for the really shocking fun bit is where we are, all this side from this direction, not this direction, is FTTC. Anyone from that direction, the new builds, is FTTP. Can you believe it? 5 doors away and I would have FTTP, 300 download. And yet I'm here on FTTC, 30 download and 5 and almost 5 upload. The engineer did say it was settling around about 4.9. Just under 5. It wasn't quite 5, it was a little bit under 5. Oh, my arm's getting tired, so I'm going to rest on my knee. But yeah, 5 doors that way, and I'm FTTP. So he said to me, he said, well, all you can really do is if you go onto the OpenReach website, there's a website you can go on there, you can actually put down the postcode for this area, and you can actually put down your interest for fiber, for full fiber from the, or for FTTP basically. And so if you put down on there you want FTTP, if it gathers a lot of interest, then they will look into doing something like that. If it doesn't, then obviously it's whenever they can be bothered to do it, which could be whenever. Another thing I wanted to ask him as well, because previously I asked one of the engineers down near where the school is, which is about 5 minutes from where I am. It was at a green cabinet, and I kind of sneaked over and went, oh, excuse me, sorry to interrupt, but what board am I on if I live at such and such? And he said it was NIC. We're actually on Hawaii. We are on Hawaii, which is like, whew, thank God for that. So we have got Hawaii is the board that the house is running on. Now, if you don't know the difference, NIC is deemed to be the worst for one. If you go on YouTube and you put NIC BT, you'll actually see that a lot of people have done tests and have deemed NIC to be the worst because it's the one with the more interference. And Huawei Broadcom, as we all know, from the people obviously America not allowing them to have 5G and stuff and things like that, or to try and block it, and then obviously they allow Huawei now. Because obviously the one about Chinese or Japanese spying on us and stuff and what have you, and it's like a lot of other YouTubers and what I know and what most people know, all people spy. I'm sorry, but all the governments spy on their people. There's no one in this world that doesn't spy on each other. So I'm sorry, but that's just rubbish. But I guess it's the degree on spying that they were kind of complaining about. So yeah, so there you have it. If I was $5 down, I'd have FTTP. I'm $5 this way, I have FTTC. So we've got one half of this street that has FTTC and the other half has FTTP. So I need to move $5 down to be in the chance of getting FTTP or try and push them. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new, tap that notification bell, and you can also be one of Kappa's convicts or a convict cat. I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick vlog, so everything's back up and running, hopefully, and it'll stay like this, and maybe one day I will also get FTTP. Who knows? Anyway, you know it is I, the Kappa convict. Speak to you soon, and bye for now.